All right, we're going to try this one more time just to make sure I got this right. I'm not sure if the video is supposed to be 5 minutes for each video or for all three together, so I'm going to put them all together. My first app that I think is good for students and teachers alike to use is Schoology. It's great because we can go into courses. Everything can be aligned by the course. You can pick for each section, each block. You can organize by PowerPoint, by quiz, test. You can give your kids the option of taking quizzes and tests multiple times, allowing them to have other multiple choices and chances. See, these kids have different attempts, and I can go in and look, and I can view their attempts and see how long it took them to take their quizzes. See, this kid didn't take very long because he took it 3 or 4 times. And it allows your parents to be able to log in and see what their child is doing at all times. So it's a very good app for me to track and for me to see what they're missing, how they're missing, when they're missing it, what they're doing to miss it, what they're doing to miss certain questions. So it's a very good application for keeping track, and it allows me to grade at lightning speed because it does a lot of the grading for me if I set it up the way I want to set it up. So it's a super great app. Kahoot is a great app for doing review. Students love Kahoot. Students love to play. They love to compete. I get to come up with my own questions, and then they get to form teams, or they can do it individually, and then they can compete during the class and see how many they can get right and who gets it right. And then I can give them an incentive, the carrot, the horse following the carrot. And but the best part is I can do discover right here, and then I can type in technology. It comes up. And I can have other teachers who have other ways of saying things and other vernacular they use for the same information, which is great because my students get a second look or a second angle at getting the questions right. So that's a phenomenal app to get extra content that I can't always provide. And the state's going to have their own wording anyway, so that really helps them review, and especially at the end of the year. And then TED's my favorite. TED has any kind of talk that anybody can even imagine. It's got all kinds of things that they can go over and look at. And it's a great resource. It's a great source for information. It's just a great general source for information. And there's God knows how many different TED Talks from all over the world that you can be involved in. Phenomenal application.